Nah, I think it's
Or
just they're called Royal Commandos because they wanted to call them that rather than just calling them Elite Commandos, which is what they are. Because they wanted to be really stupidly specific. What's I doing
yeah,
again? I
maybe
guess I'm
that.
just gonna grab. Um, yeah, because I
Oh yeah, what
opened
were
the
we
end
doing
portal
last
down
time?
there. I guess for now it was just
Oh yeah,
looking around for more loot. Because I've got the complete
I mean,
thingy down there. Like I've got the
oh yeah.
complete,
Although for now you don't need any more like diamonds and stuff because you'll be full.
I mean, yeah, I don't, but I'm probably still gonna grab some anyway. Why is there a random gap in the floor there? That's gonna bother me. Whatever. I think I was mainly just coming down here to keep looking at stuff. Well, the first episode for season 4 for Resident Alien went on streaming on a
Oh,
Spectrum,
started
whatever it's
already?
called. Yeah. Didn't really have a lot of
How,
stuff. I think most of the time when they have lore developments, it's just a joke. Like, ah, yes, Pizza Joe. Write it down on my list. I don't really think it's a
I mean,
relevant name because it's like there's no way we're gonna see that guy again. But it's still really funny that I have to write down a name of some random pizza employee, and that's all I got for a season.
wait a minute, but the thing is like, okay, so last time, right? That you showed me Resident Evil. It was the cliffhanger with the kid, which now notices a new alien posing as the as a main guy, basically.
uh,
Okay. Was
well, in the
that
end of the last
season 3?
season, they had Joseph, who was a gray alien hybrid, who's now working with them. But he's actually surprisingly still there. I thought they were gonna just drop him and move on, but he's there for now at least. And then the fucking sheriff who knocked out a gray alien who was in disbelief of the aliens from the start is believing he was
Yeah,
having
what about him?
hallucinations. Which is
Oh,
something I feel like he probably shouldn't be doing, but I guess it lines up with his character considering like at the end of the second season he's like, well, if you tell me aliens, I'll believe you, to his, police lieutenant or whatever, and then or deputy, and then he still didn't believe her. Like he turned around and immediately continued to disbelieve that aliens were real in the beginning of the third season. So I guess it's on brand for him. But
so for now,
the child
that
that the
cop is
aliens
getting paranoid.
abducted from the Hawthorns is named Daisy, I believe. That was something. And apparently the normal, like, gray aliens that aren't hybrids also have names, because one of them's named Bruce.
Bruce?
Yeah, because of some celebrity, I guess, named Bruce something or other, but I don't remember who. I think my mom turned to me and was like, is that a real person? I'm like, how the fuck would I know? Oh yes, that really important person that I know so very well, Bruce Levy, or whatever it was. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know who the hell Bruce Levy is? Like, I
Yeah, I
don't
don't know
know
who
who that
Bruce
is.
is.
I know actors less than you do, Mom. Why would I know that kind of shit?
So and the thing is, like, for me, I only know like a few actors,
Yeah, like, I only know
and
the ones that are
sometimes I don't even
relevant to me,
like,
like...
yeah, and sometimes I don't even recognize them by name because I don't know their names, but I know their faces.
Like, yes, I remember who Ewan McGregor is, but that's because he's literally Obi-Wan Kenobi. Get that shit out of here. It's like, I remember very few actor names, and very few of them are actually relevant. And also, what... Did I cut that out? What? I don't know, maybe not. It's just a weird random indentation in a wall that I don't think spawns naturally, but whatever.
By the way, Fargo, do you think they gotta Sunday, right, remaster the old trilogy
What, the old
into a
movies
more
for Star
modernized?
Wars?
Yeah, like
Maybe. I think, though, what I think is... Someone said it. Well, the guy that I watch sometimes, who does reviews on, like, shows or whatever, the Goldman, I believe is his name, on YouTube. He said that they should redo Rogue One in some way, but with the cast from Andor that actually survived the end of the series. Because
oh, like
as the end
some
of
of the
the series
characters.
happened, a few of those characters managed to actually stick around at the end of the season. Granted, I don't think they were meant to. I think it's just because they condensed a whole bunch, like 5 years of timeline, right into like 12 episodes. So it kind of just some characters just fell through and didn't actually get killed off like
I
they were probably
mean,
supposed to. But
let's be honest. Unless they make like a director's cut or something like a theatrical version of Rogue One,
I don't think
and they
that
add the
they have the
characters
time to
in
do
it.
that because that movie's been out for so long. But it's like
Yeah,
it's the thing of where it's like these characters didn't exist in the original script because they just didn't exist. It's like, oh yes, this random character named Vel Sartha who didn't exist when Rogue One came out, but is now but is in the Andor TV show. It's like, yeah, they are around still. Technically, Dedra didn't die off either, but it's like,
but the thing is, like, it won't make sense, right, to remaster the old trilogy because now, since obviously we have more lore nowadays,
yeah, and all the
right?
actors who played them are either dead or way too old to play the character again. They'd have
Yeah.
to redo.
Yeah, but they can, yes, like they can redo stuff, but at least like they can make it so that things connect now because obviously we have these shows. With
Well, certain
the,
things
you know,
do
the
already
past-
connect as is, like the fact that we know how
Yeah.
the Death Star was built and all that stuff. I think the one thing that Star Wars should do, now that Andor is done, is I would like a story on the second Death Star. You know, that one that they did in that one movie that didn't need to be there. I don't care about Starkiller Base and all the stuff in the sequels. Fuck that shit. Don't go back over there. Those ones should never have been a thing. Second Death Star, I wouldn't be that opposed to like an origin story as to how the fuck that thing got into place so quickly. Like
No,
like
I'm
giving us
surprised
like an
that,
Andor-esque show or something about the second Death Star, I wouldn't mind that. Because as much
Actually,
as
I'm
the second
surprised that
Death
they
Star
haven't.
shouldn't be here, because it's the same whole shtick of planet-killing superweapon, I wouldn't mind that. Like the rebels starting to find out about the second Death Star being a thing and whatever. I wouldn't be that opposed to that. That wouldn't be something I'm not
Yeah, but
mad
the
at.
thing is, Fargo is like I'm surprised that nowadays, since obviously in the new trilogy or whatever
The
comes
sequels.
next, right? Yeah, sequel trilogy. They haven't built another Death Star.
Well, they don't really have a bad guy left to do that, because Palpatine kinda died at the end of the sequels. Well, he's dead. For as long as that means,
Well, we just
because
put a-
Star Wars just resurrects
Yeah,
half
we're
their
gonna put
fucking
a
villains
maybe.
all the damn
We're gonna
time.
put a maybe. We're just gonna put a maybe because they obviously might need Palpatine later in the future, and they just gotta wreck some stuff too.
I don't
So
think
maybe
he should come back. As much as he probably is going to at some point, I don't think. Well, one, I hope they don't go there because, like, guys, come on, make a new villain who is like actually a significant threat. But
I mean, Kylo
because like
Ren
if
was
it's
a,
Palpatine again, I'm
minor
like, oh
villain.
well, if it's Palpatine, then obviously he's gonna lose because he's making another goddamn super weapon. You know, he didn't learn his lesson the 5 billion times he's done that. Not to mention in Legends.
You mean the
like,
two
no.
times you try building
Like
building
they,
that Death
like
Star?
you know the dude who voices Maul in the Clone Wars literally said it, where he's like, yeah, I don't think Sidious should have ever came back, even if the guy who plays him does a really good job, whoever his name is, Ian McDermott or whatever his name is. And it's like, yeah, he shouldn't come back. So leave him dead. Let him stay dead like he should have been in the first movie or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I
At
don't
the same
want
time,
him
it's
coming
like
back.
if they ever bring Palpatine back, then I'm pretty sure they could just do a Legend storyline.
Well, that's what they
Apart
did
from, you know,
with the
don't make
original, with him coming back in the sequels. That was a Star Wars Legends shtick. They explained
Yeah,
it
but-
really poorly, but it was the thing that happened in Legends where he had a bunch of Force clones. That was the
Yeah, but
thing that
that was
happened in
like-
Star Wars Legends. Just that the sequels explained it so poorly that it kind of lost effect.
Yeah,
But
if
that
they
was the
ever
shit.
try that again, but if they try that again to do a sort of Legend sort of thing again with Palpatine, then they should just retell the entirety of Legends instead of just making it so that it fits in the actual canon story.
I think
because
they're
it's like,
gonna
it's
do
messy.
that though with Acolyte.
Yeah.
Well, Acolyte got canned, but still. It's funny because Acolyte
Yeah.
got canned, and I really didn't have. I really kind of was okay with that show. I mean, like it's kind of all over the place. That show is because it's like, eh. It was based on the comics that I never read, but fucking I didn't.
Yeah, but even if
it got
they don't
canned, and
have,
then fucking next show
Yeah.
that Kappa didn't even
But
care
even
about.
even if they don't have the time and the budget to make an entire trilogy with the Legend storyline,
I don't
they
think
can
they
just make
can.
like an animated. No, they can make an animated series
Yeah, but if they
with
do that,
seasons on
that's
it.
not gonna happen for a while. Because their
Yeah,
Darth Maul show is gonna happen next, and that thing's gonna probably flop.
probably.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it
And
because it's
what?
Star Wars animation, and I'm okay. And I always like Star Wars animated shows. They haven't really been that bad recently. Bad Batch was great,
Well,
but I don't
yeah.
think
The
most
thing
people
is, like
care about
animation
those anymore.
doesn't. Yeah, I mean, animation can be good, but it's just the story. The story needs to actually be good. It
Yeah,
can't just be the
yeah,
anime.
yeah. Do you hear that, Disney? Make a good fucking show for once. I'm serious, please. I'm begging.
Yeah. Like I
Which
don't
is a
care how
joke though.
good the
Andor
fighting.
was great.
Like the thing is, like I don't care how good the fighting is or how smooth it is. I just want a good story. If you can
Yeah.
fit that in it, the fighting, then sure, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Also, I was kind of praying for a, dark, no, not dark, no, Grievous,
Oh yeah, that would be a
animated
fun one,
series, maybe.
Grievous. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that actually get to explore the character, not just like
I
what we
think
see
the
him in the
idea was
future,
that
but
there
rather
was a
like,
comic where he got shot down by Dooku and then re-engineered, but then that wasn't the case, and that he actually instead wanted to be a Jedi. But because he didn't have the Force, they didn't let him, and then he became a cyborg because of that, and became Darth, or not Darth, but you know what I mean, became Grievous.
also apart from Ahsoka, maybe a show that actually focuses on the, like ancient mythology of the Jedi
That's
and the
what the
Sith.
comics are about, because they're about the High Republic and the Old Republic, I guess.
Yeah,
But I
but I could
think
at least like
Ahsoka
do
is
like
meant
an
to be
animated show.
that Lich. Because they did a little bit of that in the Clone Wars and in a little bit in Rebels as well. But I think that was sort of like the Lich for them to get to Ahsoka. To the Ahsoka show, which I think is meant to be that weird Force mythos stuff. Which I think is going to lean into the Mother, who is another one of those weird wacko characters that were in Legends that had weird shit going on with her.
Yeah, I know.
I think she had
I
that
think it was
weird, like,
like
shapeshifter shittery that I never, ever really understood. And I think she might be coming back in that show. Potentially. I'm not
also
really sure.
I need to watch a video about the comics again. Like
Which one? The
forgot
High
something
Republics?
about no, like the ancients.
I don't know if I've seen those.
It's basically the ancient beings of the Star Wars universe. Basically.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
You can maybe see like a recap of it, but basically just to like
I don't really know
be in the
most
same page.
Mythos characters. The only Mythos ones I kind of know are, like, the father, the son, and the
Actually,
daughter.
yeah,
But
that's
those guys
basically
showed
what
up
I
in
know
Clone
so
Wars,
far.
so
So
that's... I don't really delve into a lot of that weird Mythos stuff. It's just not really my
yeah.
my stuff.
I
Can
mean,
this shit
I
get
mean,
out of my fucking way?
when I first started watching Star Wars, I never thought that it had like the entire fucking mythology on it. I thought it was just guys with laser swords,
Yeah, right.
in the bottom space. It's like
It
no, it's
definitely
just
was meant to be
fucking
there,
gods.
though. Because I know,
Uh,
from what I've seen of some of the, like, dev stuff for, like, some of the original Star Wars, like, it was never meant to be remotely like that.
yeah.
Uh...
Like,
Like,
when
it
you
was
think of
just meant to
Star
be
Wars, you would
goofy
think
fun
about
to get kids to not pay attention to the horrendous shit that was going on in the political department.
yeah. And the thing is,
And
it's
I think
like
it
when you think
definitely
of
still
Star
is
Wars,
in that way.
pardon?
What?
When you think of Star Wars, you would think about like it's like it's just sort of like a future with
Yeah,
let's say
sci-fi stuff, yeah.
this yeah it's a
There's TIE
futuristic sci-fi,
fighters
yeah,
and space
it's
battles.
not a fucking hey, there's some ancient beings out there who have some sort of magic and they're just playing, but it's like no, it's almost like
Yeah,
you would think about like it's just people battling in space, like with technology.
yeah, exactly.
Of course, the force can be considered, I guess, some sort of magic because at first I
No.
when I saw the force, I guess I just thought, okay, just some sort of magical element to the sci-fi.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't mean it
some
has some
kind of like
implications to it.
morally
That
ambiguous
like,
thing where it's like, what are the lines?
like some people, yeah,
Come
like
to
some people have it, some
believe.
people don't. That's
Well,
basically how
yeah,
it
I
comes
mean,
down to.
yeah. I think we've had that
But it's not,
before.
yeah. But not like, oh, it connected to some fucking ancient thing, you know?
Yeah. I guess in theory, it's technically the same thing as like the puppeteer strings. Which is something I've always kind of had a thought about. It's like, wouldn't the puppeteer technically be the Force? And it's like, we're just gonna ignore that that's
Well,
a theoretical possibility because I
well,
don't want to ruin Star Wars by explaining things.
no, but the thing is, like, the puppeteer, I guess you can chuck it off as being part of the universe. So if the force is part of the universe, he's kind of controlling a force in some sense, you
I
know?
mean, it would mean that like he is the reason that it is because of his strings and that kind of shit. But I'm just kind of ignoring that as a possibility because I'm like, I don't really want to explain that way. Sure, that could be the
Yeah.
case in theory, but I'm just gonna ignore that as a possibility altogether because I'd rather just live in the weird, blissful idea that that's not connected and that I can just have the Force do whatever the fuck I want it to do.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, like, for the puppeteer, it's like, okay, so what sort of limit does he have? Because technically, branch AX is held down by by the puppeteer himself. So therefore, if
Yeah.
he dies, the entire branch dies. Minus
If you can
minus
kill it, which
AY
you really
because,
can't, but you know.
well, depending if you're strong enough.
Yeah.
Let's say for that example,
But
he's
most
not
people
he's not
aren't.
immortal. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like he's not immortal, but he's pretty hard to kill,
He's
which a lot of
basically
people will
that,
not
yeah.
try to.
And Sean is
Yeah,
the
exactly.
same
So
way.
yeah, so the thing is like, what are the limitations? Right? What are the things that the puppeteer created, and or he may not have created, but somehow got created alongside the line. So therefore, let's say the force, right? The force, he didn't create the force, but the
But he
force
created
came
the
into play.
universe, and the universe is the Force, or whatever.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Force
So
resides in
therefore,
all
it's like it
things, or
was.
whatever.
So yeah, so therefore, it's not him, but rather like something else. Basically, that's the explanation for it.
Yeah. Come on, dumbass, fight me.
I guess those are the
Stupid
type of
ass
things
villain.
that also makes me question what is chaos like entire abilities are, because he doesn't have like,
What, you
yeah, he's the
mean
creator of
that
the entire.
toddler's shitty character?
No, chaos, my creator of the world tree.
Okay. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
don't
so
mean to
okay, so
imply that
basically,
your character's garbage. I mean his is.
no, I mean,
Just in case
no,
that
I
wasn't
mean,
obvious.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I'll say chaos, or
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah,
chaos.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
chaos.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. But anyways, but chaos entire like abilities and how he created the world tree, technically he doesn't have every single ability that the characters throughout the story have. He didn't create that. He only has his abilities, and his abilities are sort of like limited to what he himself can do, not that other people can do basically. So therefore, it's almost like a creator who isn't 100%, you know, the creator. If you say that, for example, in Puppeteer's case, right? Because Puppeteer didn't create the world tree. He was created by, his parents, which recited the world tree, right? But he's limited to what he can do.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
believe I somehow missed the fucking lapis, and then I'm like, wait, where the fuck is it? I'm like a dumbass. Fucking idiot. Oh, good, you know. Fuck yeah.
Welcome.
Actually, you know what? Why am I doing this? Just give me a diamond one.
Yeah.
I may as well just give myself a diamond one anyway. I have enough diamonds over there to make them. Boop. Okay, get out of here, water. I can ask for you. I was trying to do some other stuff on the, Where are you going? I'm right here, you dumb fucking zombie. I was trying to,
Okay.
Hey,
Oh
you
yeah.
can't
Okay.
affect me,
By the way, Fargo.
dumbass creeper. Yeah.
All right. So now going forward in time. Oh yeah, there was an idea. There was a song that somebody showed me that will literally fit the girl that is obsessed with the puppeteer. That Celestial girl,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
What's her
Yeah,
name?
but if you hear this,
Fuck, what was her name?
I'll
I should. I haven't
pin the
wrote.
name.
I haven't written
I
it down.
pin
Let me
it.
find it here.
No, let me wait. I pin it in the conversation. Where
It's
is
not Aldrani. Here, because
It's Isola,
that's
Isola, Isola.
Celine's girl.
No, it's Isola. Isola. That's the name. That's the name that you gave her, right?
Let me find it here. Andrews, I had it
Wait,
written.
let me see.
Did I not? Oh, there it is. Oh. Isola. Yeah, there it was. Yep, Isola.
Yeah, it's Isola. Yeah. Okay. But anyways, yeah,
the
Isola.
name Aldrani has been in my brain for a bit because there's a planet named Aldani in Andor.
Oh yeah, you changed that letter.
Yeah, I
think you told
changed
me
it
about.
to Aldrani because it was just a thing that was stuck in my brain. I'm like, you know what? That'd be a good name for a character, and so I made it like Samson's wife or whatever it was.
Yeah. All right, but
Better
yeah,
stairs
basically
down
that-
here,
that's-
dude. This is going nowhere.
But
This
basically
is the
that song.
suckiest stairs ever. I've gone like 4 steps down, and I'm like
There's some diamond there on the left. There's some diamond on the
Yeah,
left.
I know. That's where I'm trying to get to.
And on the right. No, on the actual other side.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, yeah. If you hear that song, like you will say, like, yeah, she's really obsessed with this guy.
I mean, that was obvious. We knew that from the get-go.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, she cannot get away from the allegations. But the thing is like, but skipping all that, in the future of the series Infinite Chronicles, new assistants, well, past new assistants, since I'm making a soft reboot of the entire series, obviously just basically means new characters are gonna appear and the old ones are gonna be kind of be, a little more retired, for
Yeah.
in a sort of sense. Right? But they'll still be there. They will show up barely. But since I'm removing, okay, I told this to Nate. The moment
Oh
that
no, you
Infinite
mentioned him.
Chronicles-
He's gonna be in my cut. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna cut a lot of mentions to him anymore because I highly doubt that he's still stalking my videos because I get like no
he doesn't-
views.
he
I've gotten
doesn't
like
watch the
no
videos.
recent views that are like spiking. So I'm gonna assume
No, but
that's
I
the
think-
case.
No, but the
Although
thing is, like, he
maybe I
doesn't
might
watch
get more views if I start playing Dark Deception again. It's like that thing spikes.
probably more Dark Deception.
I have it installed on my computer, but I've been playing it sort of like casually. Where it's like, I'm not really. I might later on. I think I was gonna do that with either you or Bendy, either today or the weekend. It doesn't really matter. Oh, hi, Witch. I'm not going that way. But I was gonna replay the whole story mode from scratch again.
Oh, so we're gonna get like a throwback night.
Like yeah, with all the cutscenes and stuff that you can't see when you're just playing replay mode. Because
Yeah.
what the fucking What is lighting up down there?
Lava. There's a lava pool right there. There's a lava right there.
No, right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not a restaurant.
I think that's a torch.
Yeah.
Because I see
Alright,
weird
but yeah,
spikes. Yeah.
But basically the thing is like, I told Nate that
Oh, I found a dungeon.
I'm basically going to remove every character that is
Oh god,
usually a
he's got
advanced
butter
level
armor! Where's my looting sword?
Butter, man.
Give me that stuff. Wow, gold
Look at it.
helmet. I don't know why did I need that stuff? I don't know, I just really wanted it, I guess. Oh my gosh, he's hitting me with his
mean,
dead
that's-
cousin. Or whatever.
Last time you couldn't even get a single piece of armor.
Yeah, stupid looting 3 on it, like.
Yeah. Alright, but basically like removing all the characters who are branch level threats. Like I don't want any more overpowered characters, at least for the moment. Like I want characters who are down more basic, Yeah, they can be powerful. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I don't
No
want it to
stuff
literally
like my
be...
puppeteer character making up things over there.
No, well, the puppeteer can be an exception because he's not really.
Oh yeah, he's not really
well, I
relevant,
just-
yeah, because he's not.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Yeah,
not
like,
actually
not a branch-
like there. He's just chilling off in his own timeline, doing whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
watching it, yeah.
But the thing is, the thing about the puppeteer is that whenever he appears in the stories, because the story actually calls for it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
just for him to be a
It's not
cameo.
because he wants to poke in and be like, "Hi, I'm a cameo. I exist. Hi."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, exactly. So
like,
it's like I have to. It's
like those old oh fuck, what do they call it? Like the old Star Wars movies where it's like not
Yes.
the old ones, but the oh fuck, what was it? One of the shows had it. It was Rebels. In like the first seasons, in the early seasons of Star Wars Rebels, they just had like Lando and Princess Leia and shit around. It was like, why? Why is she here? It was
That's
like
exactly
just a
why.
cameo, just for like one episode, and then she was never there ever again.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was a
No,
mandate
the thing
thing.
is,
I
like,
bet Disney was crouching on him about it. But yeah, I'll shush. You can keep going.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. But yeah, but the thing is like for me to have the puppeteer, just like I literally have to explain it why he's there. Like he has to have some sort of importance, even if it's not like a great importance. It's almost like information wise. Like let's say somebody sees him out and he tells you something, and then that's it. That's basically what it
Yeah,
comes down
yeah,
to. Like yeah, but basically something very very important. Okay, that's his whole thing for. But the thing is, it's like
yeah. Ow.
the story, how Nate wants to start the new storyline is basically remove Caster, so there's no more Caster because I let him know that he's not Caster is no longer gonna be part of this new
Holy
storyline.
fucking
But
shit.
but the exception can be with Caster's daughter because I had a problem with the fact that Nate focused more on Caster than the other characters that he has.
Yeah,
It's
that
like his
sounds
children just
about right for
yeah,
him.
like yeah, like Caster children, what happened to them? It's been literal years in the entire storyline, and they never show up. Even when it's a Caster story, they never show up, like at all. Like, do they not exist anymore? So basically, yeah, that's basically how it
That
came out.
is something
So
I think, yeah. I
yeah,
think
so the thing is like
that sounds like me sometimes, to be fair, with some of my characters, because it's like, oh shit, what was his name? One of the rabbit characters, I just really hated writing him. I believe his name was Flame Trap, and it's just like, I hated writing him so much. I had him just disappear, and I'm gonna have him get chucked out into the void because I'm so tired of writing for his character. So it's like I get it. On the one hand, I get it. Sometimes
yeah,
writing
exactly.
certain characters, you just don't want to have to write the character. But
Yeah, the thing is
on
just
the
like,
other hand, it's the toddler, and so you know he's a fucking
yeah,
piece of shit. So
and the thing
he
is,
just
and
isn't
the
good
thing
at
is just
writing.
like, and the thing is like his children literally show up for only one arc, and not only that, one arc and a half.
Yeah,
And after that,
sounds
it's
about
like
right.
never again. Yeah, never again seen again. Not even that. Even though it's very stated that they are very important to him. But I guess Castro doesn't really care about that because he's never seen with them again
You know what you should do?
for years.
You should record. You should have you should have like OBS or something on, and then just like record you saying, "Hey Nate," or "Hey Nate, we have to kill off, you know, his children for X reason." Just make something up on the spot and just record his reaction. It's like, how does he react? Does he freak out or does he just not care?
Yeah.
Because I bet you he's
Oh,
probably
that's
not
the
gonna
thing.
care. If it's that disregarding for him, I don't think he's gonna care. Like if he's that willing to just drop him out of light or whatever. What is where? No, I have been here because there's
Yeah,
torch. Oh, this is the other side of the cavern from somewhere way down there. You know,
Alright,
the
but
other
yeah,
side of
okay,
whatever,
now-
whichever maze-like cavern I went down to find this other gap in the chasm. You know, which chasm? Who fucking knows?
Exactly. Who knows?
This is like a fucking
the
Dark
thing is, like,
Deception level, Carlos. It's just a giant maze, but I don't have a map with me, so I don't know where I'm going.
it's the Bears level.
Oh fucking hell, dude. Oh, dude. You know what? I really want to finish that. I really want to finish building those in Minecraft. Like serious take. I want to finish building those in Minecraft, cause damn, that'd be fun to have those levels to like play around with them.
Yeah. Alright, but okay.
Yeah.
but,
Anyway, sorry. I'll let you.
Basically,
continue
going back to Castor's daughter, she's basically gonna be like the next MC of Infinite
MC,
Chronicles.
you
So
mean
at least the
main
one that's
character?
going to technically for the moment. I mean, I know Infinite Chronicles is not really about who's the main character.
Oh yeah. No,
Anyway,
no. I get what you mean, but yeah. I just was clarifying
exactly,
that for
but-
myself.
but basically the person that we're going to be following for now.
Yeah, yeah.
So in the story, so as far as I work with Nate, because I had to correct a lot of things. Right? Basically, she's all grown up now. Well, not in the sense of an adult or a teenager, but
Yeah.
like this the same age as Sophia, my character, right?
Which would be how
Basically,
old? How many years?
I guess 12.
Ah, okay. So like that.
12. Yeah,
What is that?
remember, it's
Teenager,
been years.
tweenish? I don't know.
Not really. It's not a teenager. She's a child still.
You get what I mean.
But basically, like, yeah. But basically, like, she's. Uh, uh, okay. But basically, like, she. It's been years since she saw her father. Because
Yeah, because
again,
he
it's
just
cancer.
disappeared because he
he-
wanted to go fuck off
Yeah,
and destroy everything he could.
and basically made a lot of problems in the entire storyline going forward. But we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
He's gone.
yeah. He
Anyway.
got reduced to ash. We'll just say that.
Yeah. What do you say that?
I actually
No, the
do.
thing is, it's
Actually, I'm gonna bite my tongue. Continue. Sorry, I had a thought
but
that sparked up my brain, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to that and not say it. Sorry, continue.
yeah. But basically, like, back in the past in Chaotic War, a character, Dr. Kraso, basically, he basically created a caster, biocaster, but that biocaster decided to become something more than just a caster. And he went off. He basically fuck off. That's his entire fucking point in the story. But yeah, but basically, like, it's been years since anybody saw Bio, and the thing is like, I guess he kind of became like the puppeteer. He just didn't want to get involved with anything until Caster's daughter came in and told him to get involved in her life because her father wasn't there for her. And the thing is like, because she went to the to Dr. Kraso's lab, she didn't know about Bio, but she learned about him because Kraso didn't tell her. And she decided, you know what, I'm going to ignore the warnings that Kraso told me about this guy. I'm gonna go find him because he fought my father, so therefore he probably has some answers to what happened to my dad and how he was back in the day when he was alive. But basically, yeah, she's trying to find him, and she does, and it wasn't really, and yeah, it didn't go well when both of them met. She basically got tossed around by Calamity, and the guy told her to basically just like, listen, fuck off. I don't want anything to do with your dad or you or whoever else. I just want to be left alone. But the thing is, like, he's building a galactic empire.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have not heard
so
that before.
Yeah, exactly. Like Biocaster.
Which of the 8 billion different series that exist have I heard that one from? Speaking of Star Wars, get the fuck back. Star Wars is like the main source of a lot of my script ideas at this point. It's like, yeah, there aren't original ideas anymore, so I'm just gonna rip off something I saw in Star Wars and just go with that.
Yeah, exactly. So Bio is now trying to be Palpatine in a sort of sense. He already controls a bunch of galaxies
Classic.
now, and he's building an
Classic
empire.
move.
Yeah,
What's the name of his
basically-
empire? What's he gonna call it?
Well, it's basically the Galactic Mafia for now.
You gotta know for those kinds of things, Carlos. You gotta get a good name for it, like Eternal Empire or something.
No, but Nate came out with it, so it's
No,
basically
that's fine. I'm
he's
just
basically
letting you
building
know.
them out. Yeah, exactly. But basically the Galactic Mafia
Mafia?
is taking
Sorry, I find that hilarious. Continue.
is taking over the entire branch. Well, whatever branch Biocaster decide to reign in.
Should we just make up a name for that branch ourselves? We'll call it
I just
Branch
forgot to put a
ZX Z. Blah, I can't even speak. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. Z9. No.
Okay, let me just write it down so that I can actually pin it. Let me
Yeah, you
just.
can write it
Alright,
down.
so what do you call
We
it?
can just yeah.
CM.
Yeah, we'll call
Sorry,
it
CM.
ZM,
What?
like ZAM, but without the A. ZM. We'll just call it branch ZM.
CM
That way we don't have to
dash
come up with a name. And that way it's quite a bit
AB.
separate from the rest of them, like AX and AY, so it's not connected to a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean every branch has sort of like a label to it, but yeah, basically this branch right here. This is gonna the
Ooh,
story
that
gonna
looks
take
like some
place here.
goodies down there. I don't have any wool for it, though.
And the thing is like she's got tossed around because that's the introduction to the main character and the villain. The main character has to get fucking tossed at first, because she's not powerful enough like her brothers. Um, but basically she's gonna build her way up. Now, this is where the thing comes in. This is where I made a lot of changes because they decided to make Castor's daughter literally either more powerful than Castor himself or the same level as Castor, which we
Of
already know
course.
he's really fucking powerful to the
And it's
point that
a
it's
nightmare
unfair.
to write stories for,
Yeah.
which is
So I
fucking
basically decided to
fantastic.
so I decided to rewriting her entire thing, and she has some power. Right? She has some power. She's not a weakling, but at the same time, she's not literally God. At the same time,
Would
um,
you say that she's
but
on the sort of same level as Sean? Not
mhm.
literally, but like, you get what I mean, like in like a sense,
Um,
where it's like they have like we're not gonna put it in words because it's kind of hard to put Sean's powers level into words, but like you get what I mean. I
yeah, I
guess.
mean, I guess in a technical sense, in the rewrite that I write, Sean could technically win against Castor's daughter because obviously Sean has experience. All right, he's older than
Yeah,
her,
he is a
and not
warrior
only
after
that,
all. He
he's
has experience in
yeah,
like
exactly.
he
He
has
knows
experience in
he knows
sword fighting, but yeah.
yeah, and he trains, and she never trained a day in her life. That's basically
I
what it
mean, I
comes down
think
to.
I'd like to think that in theory, Sean being oh no, you don't have to. It's just ZM. There's no like 6AB whatever it's called. That was just me blathering. Uh,
Yeah,
well, I mean, it can be whatever you want to make it because I don't know because I'm not the person who does branches. I just wrote ow. That does not help. Random ass skeleton, and now I can't see. I can't heal. I can't. Ah.
but yeah, but basically, like the thing is, like she's gonna get some items for for her journey
Ah,
to
fuck.
get back to
I couldn't
that person.
heal. Fuck. I couldn't heal. Uh-oh. Oops. At least I'm recording on the right window. Alright, I'll just do the name wheel because I kind of fucked it on myself there. Yeah. I just made it up as like AY or AZ. If you want to have whatever way, you can have whatever way. I just made AX and AY because I thought that was just going to be cleaner.
No, but we're just gonna put it there for
You can just
to
have
make it easy on both
ZM,
of us.
yeah. Anyway, as you were
Yeah.
saying, my stupid thingy does not want to load.
But yeah, but basically like she's gonna get some weapons, to build her entire like setup, to get back at Bio. But at the same time, she doesn't want to kill Bio because again, she's looking for answers. So, because the thing is like the thing that she's been debating her entire life is if her father was truly a good person, which
That's that tends to be the gist of it. Where did I put all my? Oh, there it
yeah.
is.
But basically, both of her brothers have different opinions on their father, obviously, because Bloodinger says that Castor was literally greedy, power hungry, never cared about anything besides himself, which is true. It's true. It's Castor. And the Von Shadow has high hope, high respect for Castor. He was a good father. He was there for everybody. He wanted
Was
to
he
help
though?
people.
Because it doesn't sound like he was.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, conquering the entire world tree isn't really helping anybody. It's almost like killing people to get land and not being there for your children
Called being a member of the
anymore.
British Empire.
Yeah. Okay, so new characters apart from Castor's daughter. I still don't know who they are. I'll tell you that much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they exist. It's
you
just
want me
that
to
we don't
make? You
know
want me to grab you some
what.
names? Let's see.
Sure, just give me some name from the Star Wars
We'll
universe.
just let me just. I mean, you could get away with it honestly, because like some of them are
I mean,
so
let's be honest.
vastly out of
It's like a,
nowhere.
it's like
That
a
it's like
it's like how we're starting. It's basically a Star Wars
It's like,
story.
oh
So I
yes,
guess fuck around,
Carlos,
I guess.
this person that everyone is clearly aware of. Oh yes, here we go. Tanith, Tanith. That's someone nobody knows. Actually, who the fuck is this guy? Who is Tanith?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an Elden Ring character, of course it is. Oh, Tanith Shire. I don't know who the fuck this is. Whatever.
Let me write it. Let me write it in the thing. Tennis.
Vengalis. What?
English with a B? Like which
The
B?
fuck? Who? Oh my god. This is why Star Wars needs it. Like, who the hell is Kranis? I don't really know what to do with Eldrani, though, to be honest. I'm trying to think about that, because it's like... The idea was initially that Eldrani was not going to be that relevant. And, I mean, obviously she got killed off by Sidious or whatever. But it was like... I kind of couldn't do that to Samson, and I'm like, you know what? I'll let her be the first, like, spirit ghost or whatever it's called. That, like a test ghost or whatever, like someone the puppeteer tested on to see, like, will this spirit thingy actually work, or is it gonna literally not work or whatever? And then he tested it, and like, hey, it works, good. I can do that for other people later. But it was like, well, if she's a not a force ghost, but like a weird spirit entity or whatever it is, you know what I mean? It's like, why does Samson wind up later with Celine? Kind of just was like, I don't know. Yeah, she's one of those things. I don't know what to do with Eldrani, and Samson's daughter doesn't really have a name attached.
Oh yeah. By the way, do you think Nick still hasn't come out with a name for Chaos's daughter? But basically,
Of course.
do you think one day she will meet with a puppeteer? I guess
She could.
technically
I wouldn't really.
I mean, technically the
be opposed to
puppeteer
that.
met Caster, so he probably has an opinion on it.
I mean, there was also that weird, like, chaos or fragment that existed too. But that's one of those things that's just like, that's like, that's something I'll eventually have to figure out properly. But like, for now, I'm just kind of just like, it exists, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It exists, and just move on, because I don't really want to think about it too much. About like how the fuck a weird like fragment of that guy got in, and like became a thing. How the hell did Mother Nature know to create a vague shadow or whatever of the guy? Let's not think about that one. Because that implies some weird timey-wimey shit, which we're not going to really worry about, because the Void is the one that does all the weird timey-wimey shit, and not anything else. So we're just going to ignore that, because he gets erased to the Void, as with Mother Nature and a lot of other characters that I don't really want to deal with. So we're just going to ignore the fact that there's weird time implications there, and just be like, yeah, he exists! Move on with the rabbits fighting off Imperial troops on Operation Reproduction Planet, or whatever it's called. It's like, yeah, he exists. We're just gonna ignore that he exists, though, because I don't care.
But yeah, but I'm pretty sure the puppeteer would just basically flicker away.
Yeah, I think he'd just be like,
yeah, it's like
malaise,
as soon as
where
he's,
it's
as soon
like,
as he
I don't
says,
really care about your dad. He's kind of a shitty person, in my opinion, but he's not really my problem.
Yeah,
and I'm just gonna not fucking care.
I mean, imagine this. Like, as soon as he hears that that's Caster's daughter, because Puppeteer already has a hard enough time with other people, and having Caster's daughter being here, that's another problem. Because it's like, dude, come on,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know if she's gotta try to find him out of information, but whatever she does is, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna take
It's
a
one of
peaceful route and
those-
say like, all right, fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, fine. Like, I'll just basically leave.
Like, I'll tell you whatever you want. Just get out of my fucking way and let me run my universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Which she might see it as being a bit narcissistic, but I don't really care. Because it's like, is it really that narcissistic that you want to run your own universe and be left alone? I don't really think so.
Apart from the first story arcs, basically, for the story,
Yeah.
another series that will that will, I guess, another arc slash series in Infinite Chronicles that will go after Cass's daughter. It's gonna be a furry series
Of course.
because
You're gonna make
like
Sean one of those cringy furries that are like, ooh, nuzzles.
I mean, if I can pull Sean out of his afterlife, then sure. But basically like
I mean, I guess
but the thing
technically in
is, like,
hindsight, they are he and Autumn are theoretically like that all the time when they get freaky in their fucking retirement manner.
they are probably fucking while we are stuck out here doing, trying to survive, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. As much as that's
Yeah,
a funny thing,
it's a
because I
little,
really
it's a,
hated the idea of that when I first heard of furries, but,
listen,
yeah.
it's
Let's just say they get
we,
freaky every night.
it's like we went from the past storyline to a new generation slash soft reboot, and they're still fucking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like
Well,
nonstop.
they, as in
Oh,
Autumn, is basically making him do it because she's fucking horny all the time.
I mean, I mean, let's be honest, he's not just
She's
gonna
just
do
a
it
horny
else, right?
in-heat fox all the time.
Yeah, but listen, Puppeteer has like soul out here trying to bang him, but bang her, but basically, it's not working out. But I guess Sean doesn't have any plans because he's dead.
Well, he's
So it's
retired.
not if he's gonna go anywhere.
Samson's
exactly.
doing
So
his job
therefore,
of being the villain slayer, adventuring out to depths unknown.
oh
With
yeah, just wait
Aldrani
until
and
what?
whoever else.
Just wait until the day that Samson actually just dies and goes to live with Sean.
Nah. I don't think he will. I mean, he's got basically all the power that Sean does, and he's got the motivation to protect the universe. He doesn't want to be retired, really.
Oh, so he's too angry to die.
He's not, I wouldn't say angry, but
He's still motivated to die.
yeah, he doesn't want to retire. He wants to, do the job or whatever.
I mean, now that I think about it, it's like, what other enemies out there in what are the big enemies, not just regular Joe foes, basically, but what are like big level threats in AX,
I
Because the
mean,
last one
after
was
Worlds
the last one.
Above get shredded apart and
Yeah,
redone from this, rebuilt from the ground up, after that, there's really nothing. I think there was an idea for like a memory cult of some kind, for like a cult of the memory gang that rises up after, but it's like, I don't really think that's gonna happen for a few reasons. One, why the fuck would they care? Two, it's really uncreative. And three, I don't really care about the memory.
Yeah, but no, the thing is, it's like.
But the idea is, like, I think, honestly,
last,
it's not really that they're having, like, really high-level threats anymore. It's just that,
Yeah.
how do I put this? It's just that he is, having strange adventures across the multiverse. Well,
the thing is just like, because what I was going to say is like, the last big bad guy that for the puppet story was Dystopia.
Yeah.
That was basically it. But other than that, it's like, unless of course there's some galactic federation that just comes out of nowhere, tries to do a Sixth Empire sort of move, in the past. So.
Which I don't think is going to happen in AX, because the last trail, I believe, I had the Supreme Emperor survive, obviously, and he escaped out into the unknowns after the Sixth Empire collapsed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he rose the Seventh Empire, and eventually he gets assassinated and killed off for good, and we're just gonna drop him there and just forget that he exists, because I kind of want to. At that point, it's like it's time to move on to something new. And so we had some alternate version of the Admiral, who's like MX-16 or something, who's basically tears the Empire apart on accident, trying to just destroy everything he can get his hands on, and then, he kills himself off because he can't feed his desire to destroy. And then that's sort of the end of that whole Empire era stuff, and that's all kind of down the gutter, and we're like, alright, well, he tried, he killed himself off because he can't feed his insane hunger to destroy everything he can, because that's on point for that kind of character. and we're moving on with that and on to something else. But like
I
after
think
that,
it's yeah, exactly. Now, unless of course you want to take the route of, let's say, creating. I guess technically, since okay, I mean, make it like this, or I guess an example of this. Right, the main timeline for the Puppeteer, right, which is Branch AX,
AX,
right,
yeah.
is the canon sort of like Star Wars timeline, right? While AY is like the Legend storyline, right? Because it's
I
different.
guess if you want to put it that way, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, because technically there is no Puppeteer, so therefore things
Holy
are
fuck.
different.
Yeah,
So
things are
unless you
different,
wanna
but in
go
some
to
cases in AY, it still is. It
yeah, like
still
some
is in
things are
like
still
the
the same,
same
but
method.
yeah, exactly.
Like
Unless you
certain
wanna
things, like the
go,
Sixth Empire and the Eighth Empire and whatever, are still gonna happen, but other things aren't.
yeah. Now the thing is like unless you want to just like continue the story from like instead of AX now to AY, because in a sense the puppeteer is in there to basically puppeteer, so therefore it's basically free range on whatever happens there. Um, it basically comes down to maybe new story elements. I don't know. If characters die, then I guess they are actually dead then.
In AY, you mean?
Because yeah, because puppeteer is not there to
Well, I
have a
mean that
sort of like
depends on
chain
your
of existence.
view, I think. Because remember, in
I mean, unless you,
AY, in AX, there is like the worlds above and worlds below, which is where they would go to.
yeah, that could be
There's
there.
not a worlds between because that's the puppeteer's thing. But
No, yeah, exactly. But what I mean to
yeah,
say is like, if Sean dies, he will not get a retire, like like
no, yeah,
AX
he'll if
Sean.
Sean dies, he'll go to the worlds above. Which,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
So
I
it's,
haven't really
it's
planned that out as to where that would be going because he's with Autumn. He doesn't really need to. And since Mother Nature's not around,
yeah,
she can't tear him away in a moment's
yeah,
notice
exactly.
because she's a narcissistic little shit fucker who can't contain the
Actually,
fact
wait,
that Puppetry doesn't
now that I
care
think
about her.
about it, how did I? Okay, so is there a Mother
Well,
Nature
no, because
in
there can't be a
well, there
Mother Nature
used
in
to.
AY because the Puppeteer
No.
doesn't exist in AY.
Yeah, yeah. So, all right, so basically, yeah, like I was saying, like
And because of
unless of
that,
course
stuff
it's
like the
maybe a
Forest
character.
Keepers and the Portal Gun Conduit and whatever, they don't exist because nothing created them.
Yeah, but basically, like I was saying, like, unless like maybe in the future Mother Nature spawns,
She won't.
maybe she was. Nah,
I don't. No. We already did the Mother Nature shtick. We already did the Scotty Watts being evil shtick. We're not doing it a second time. We, there's no
second
like, there's
time
no
by this
like
time.
me using a different timeline and just slightly adjusting the details. No, they're just not happening. No,
Uh,
I will not
I mean,
be
yeah,
revisiting the
I mean, it
same
was again,
module
it
more than
was,
one times.
but no, it was just a suggestion. Besides that,
Yeah, but now I
it's just
don't
a
want to go
different
back
time.
to that veil. It should be left
Yeah, so I guess
to
the
die
puppeteer.
like it did.
So yeah, the puppeteer story ends completely in new assistance. That's it, because that he has no more.
He
No,
doesn't
no,
really need to
no,
be
no,
there.
no. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you could say that. Well, it's mostly about like he just doesn't care about what's happening nowadays. It doesn't involve him, so therefore
Yeah,
they
he's
are
just living his own
he's
lifestyle.
Doshi. Yeah, now he can actually retire.
Well, I mean, he technically is retired because he doesn't really have to do anything. He's just a puppet master, whatever it's called.
Well, yeah, but
He
technically in
gets
New
to live in
Assistance he
his own
was
little
forced
void
to.
lair, not doing anything, and just watching the universe
Mm.
unfold, or multiverse, or whatever. So see, I set up the thingy, but it's specifically I can like hit it from back here. Probably tame these wolves, but I'm not really gonna bother because at that point they're gonna die anyway. Don't get angry at me. Don't get angry at me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, they're gonna die again by Enderman.
Cause you see him over there. Can you see it over there? Those are impulse
Yes.
blocks. I switched them. Ow. Oh, that was the fucking thing, wasn't it? I thought that was an Enderman. I looked back and I'm like, no, it's just the fucking guy. I think it was the. Oh my gosh! Whoa. Oh, did it still hit the? Oh, it still hit the other crystal. Oh well. At that point, I don't even care. I think the arrow was probably gonna hit it first. What? What? How? I'm worrying. I would think I was even at full health, bro. Okay, you know, fine. I'll take that one. Oh gosh, whoa. I'll take that one at least. Let me actually, you know, before I forget, let me make sure to spin wheel that. Where was it? I'll just do that a bit. Just 1, 2. There. Just do that. Just give me a whole bunch more. So I'm gonna look at the floor so the fucking Enderman don't get all pissy at me. Why does it not? Oh, there we go. Now it sometimes just doesn't like to load, man. Please don't. Please. Okay, thank God. It's only lemon juice. I was worried I was gonna get something like furry plushies because I'm like, you know what? If I get furry plushies, I'm just gonna count the one Beelzebub new one that I finally got in the mail as that one because I already bought it or whatever it was, or Sean did or whatever. Let me make sure mark that. What? Why did I get a Steam now just told my phone that they're on sale? Ow. No, that does not count. If I were to die to that, I was never going to count that. Where did I put the... Oh, there it is. 1 lemon juice. I don't know. I'm just going to say 1 lemon juice. Because if I say something else, I'm just going to fucking disgust myself. Alright. I also just realized I got rid of... Whatever. Anyway. Back to the thingy. Also, I need to heal. Give me an apple. Because I don't want to waste a steak on that low of a bar. Alright. Let's see here. Can I hit that one? I can hit that one. There we go. Imagine if I managed to ricochet an arrow from a multi-shot arrow from over there to like over there. You know, that would be crazy. Not that it's ever gonna happen because it's not. But...
I mean, what am I hitting like the 2 crisp?
Oh, he's over there. I thought the dragon was like behind me or something because I heard a fucking wolf pup get hurt. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be using the iron sword so I can. Yeah, see, like I dragged the redstone over there, but I should have dragged it like way over there or something.
Oh shit.
What is that? I think that's a shulker charge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, well, that one was... Okay, fine, I guess. That was on me for thinking that was smart. That was on me for thinking that that was smart.
Yeah,
oh,
I got it.
God. We have a winner, FNAF fanfics. Yay! I hate my life. 1 FNAF fanfic reading. Great. I really wanted that one to be a winner on my score sheet. Oh man.
Well, maybe we can take you some.
Maybe I can find something. I guarantee it's either going to be Toy Chica X Toy Bonnie or Toy Chica X Bonnie. Or whatever.
Or maybe Roxy.
Oh, that... Yeah, that one would be... Yeah. Yeah. Night Guard X Roxy would also be one of those ones that I guarantee I'm going to see somewhere. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That one, and I see... maybe it shouldn't be just FNAF, because I know there's enough for fucking Luna and whatever. Why am I going up here? This is a bad idea. Oh, those are Tritons. Some drowned over there. Uh-oh. Oh, I can hit those with my sword. I didn't realize I could. Oh, I killed one of the shulkers. These guys are gonna be hard to kill. Without, you know, getting flung to space. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can use that to my advantage. I made it up.
Yeah, you can, but at the same time,
Uh-oh, wait, but oh, no. No, no! Stop! Stop!
Yep, that's the reason.
Ow. 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 What? Huh? But there was nothing in there! What do you mean?
What killed you?
Blown up by Shulker? How? What?
Yeah, what?
I don't know I don't know. I won't count that because I don't know how the fuck I died in there, but whatever. Okay, this is going so well. Okay, one more down. I've died like 4 times on this one alone. Okay, let me just jump in. Ow! Oh, it was the breeze. Oh. Ow. You know, maybe being so close to here isn't really a smart idea, but it really is kind of working because it's making the enemies fight each other.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
okay.
How the fuck did that not hit him? What?
And went in between.
Yeah, go and kill that Ravager. Or whatever the fuck it is. Wait, I can put a fucking Enderman on fire with an arrow?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still fire. Not
I mean, I guess so, but like, you can't really hit an Enderman with an arrow or whatever, so I'm kind of surprised by that one. And this is never gonna work, man. I need to put more of these fucking safe houses out here, because there ain't no way. Dog, I can't even get close to the fucking thing, man. It's either the Enderman get pissy at me or something else. Like, I can't even get close. Like, I can't even get to, like, half the fucking pods. Is that an angry Enderman? Oh, that one is. Come on! Stay in place so I can hit you! Fucking hell, man. Alright.
Very impatient.
Gosh dang, alright. Get all this shit off my hotbar that I'm not using. Oh. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna even do this? Because I need to hit like a bunch of different pods that I'm not even close to. Problem is I don't think I can really hit a shulker with an arrow. Ah, come on, I can hit that. Ha! Oh, come on. Ow! What? Huh? Wait, where? Don't kill me, okay. I don't even know where. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I guess it was on me. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally got it. At least I got one of them, huh? There's like 5. There's like 13 more, but you know, I got one down. Oh, that. Oh! I think I get what happened.
What?
I think the Shulker's stupid. Uh-oh. I think the Shulker's stupid charge hit the end crystal, and that blew me up.
Oh.
See, because the whole chamber is completely destroyed.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, that wasn't my plan, but I mean, it worked, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna count that because I don't know how the fuck a Shulker charge, like, you know, gets inside of a fucking end crystal box or whatever they're called. But you know what? I don't care. Okay, no, just don't knock me off. Wait, where is he? That's not good. Okay, at least he's okay. I don't want to. I don't want to go over there until he leaves. Okay, he left. I'm just gonna cut open a gap here. Uh-oh. How the fuck is he continuously missing me? I don't know about that. I don't know how he's missing me with the stupid fireball, but I don't care. Okay, I need to be
Yeah.
close.
I mean, it's whatever.
Ah, there we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. Ow! What the fuck, man? How the balls am I singing? Uh oh. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but I don't want to count that because I don't know how the fucking Enderman got angry at me for looking at him when I can't even see anything, bro. I'm like way the fuck up in the air. How did I aggro you, bro? I wasn't even looking at you. I don't know. I don't know how I was looking at you, bro. Okay, give me another spawn wave. Because apparently you can never have enough shulkers, huh?
Apparently.
Alright, can I run back to my little fortress here, please? Thank you. Oh, how the fuck did the zombie pigman get angry at a wither skeleton? How did that even happen?
I mean, I wanted to bet that maybe that was a dragon.
I think that was a bug. Uh-oh. Well, an enderman got angry now.
You are trapped in here.
Yeah, huh? Trying to sort of cover my flanks here, because you never have any idea what is going on. I think I'm safe. I think. Because I don't think anything's small enough to get in. You know? Except for the Ravager that hit me through, like, 2.5 blocks of length there, but, whatever.
I guess we're all invisible.
Here, let me... I just needed to get away from right there because that's, like, right where the spawner is. I can hit that. Come on. Oh, come on. That was, like, right there. There we go. That got it. I need more Enderman bunkers, because there's no way that the bunkers I have are sufficient enough. Because, like, I've got, like, 3 of them that I can reliably get to, and I'm not even using the one over there. There we go, that's that one. That's that one. I think that's... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Jesus fucking Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
you're there. There you go.
You can't even use water in the end. How are you supposed to survive that? The dude hit me like 3 times and flung me from the damn bridge. How? Bro.
Oh, you didn't have your water bucket on?
I don't think they work in here.
They'll do work there.
Fucking... Do they? Oh, they do. I thought this was like the Nether where they just don't work. I guess I should have had that on hand. I didn't think they worked, so I never really tried. Oh well.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I remember doing that once before, and it just didn't work. It just evaporated the fucking water, so I just was like, why bother? Okay, let me just run this way. Give me those, I'll take that, I guess. I don't know why, but sure. There it is. I knew there was a shulker charge after me. Come on, kid, come over here. There we go. Just get out of here. I'll fight this fucking... okay, never mind. I cannot fight the Ravager because it takes, like, way too much health off my body. I am not trying to chew that one off. There's a lot of wolves over here just chilling. Did it just hit a wolf? I heard it yip like it got hit, but it didn't actually act like it was. I need to not be near the wolves, because if I hit them with the fire charge or whatever, I'm gonna be fucked. Okay, finally he died. Okay. This is going so well. This is going so well. I want to get rid of the dragon, because if I get rid of the dragon, that's like the biggest problem probably, because then I can just use the spawner to just...
Well, the only thing that can literally just flung you into space. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't even know how many more crystals are even left. I don't think there's that many. Let me just get an aerial view just to check, because I actually can't tell from here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically I think I've gotten rid of like half of them. And they're all like over here where I don't even think I can see them or get a good angle on them. clear out my chat again. Oh, come on.
Okay, somebody Simpson.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Can I even get to that one up there? I don't even think I can aim high enough to get up there. Well, that one's the one I have to get to the bridge for. Oops. I fucking didn't type it correctly. Can I even get... Is there one up there? Oh, it already got blown up. So it's just those 5 now. Here's the thing is, can I actually get a clean shot without the fucking dragon getting all pissy at me? Oh, I actually did. Huh. Neat. Oh, that's actually... Wow, I completely decked that dragon. That poor dragon's only got like 1 left now. Man, I just completely decked him there. Now he's only got the 1 left that I have to get all the way around to the other side of the island for. Oh, I actually can hit a shulker from here. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna hit one of the fucking dogs over there with a fucking stair shot. Why is there an iron bar down here that's placed? What the hell did that come from? Okay, well I got the guys right. I think I side hit an Enderman. I think I side hit an Enderman with an arrow.
You got a bunker down here, don't you?
I know he's around. Where the fuck is he? Dog, I didn't kill you. There's no way you're dead. Come on, get him out here and fight me, boy. There we go. I want to get rid of this damn sword because this iron one's shitty and it's just on the edge of the bar. Give me this first. Waste off this big potato. And then the bread. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the crystal's right there. There we go, got it. All down. Oh, that doesn't work on him. Uh-oh. Oops. I can't, I have to hit him direct contact when he's not on the ground. I forgot about that one. Jeez, how many fucking Endermen are getting pissed off at me just because I'm standing over here in a bunker? I swear I don't even know if I looked at that guy. He's just already aggro. Or maybe he's aggro at me because he can't hit the dragon. Oh, okay. I think he got killed by the dragon! I'm gonna have like so many ender pearls after this. Oh, okay. Alright. Ha! There we go, I got a hit on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. I need to get that fucking shulker out of here, bro. Uh-oh. Why isn't that going away? Okay, shulker down. Okay, where is the dragon at? Is it there? Okay. Okay, now the thing is I need direct contact with him to actually get him. Oh, never mind, he flew off. Right, I'm just gonna use this bunker because then the shulkers can't fling into the fucking moon. If I can, I can't. Ow! Okay, oops. Okay, you know what? Wait, I shouldn't have done this now. Ah! Out of all the times I could have done that, it was not... Ow. Bro, there's like fucking mobs on fire over there, like. they're ow. Okay, ow. I can't heal. Okay, ow, stop. I couldn't heal because they were all like right there. I guess I should have used a water bucket and sort of pushed them away, but that was not gonna work against the skeletons and witches and shit. Okay, thank you, can I like go up here? Thank you, alright. Does this even work? I think I broke it on accident. Yeah, I think I broke the connection down there on accident because I was trying to swing at something and I missed and hit the redstone.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you fucking bitch. Dog, he does more than like half my fucking health. I need better armor. Bruh. Was I hitting him with the iron sword? I hit him like 3 times and he was like just suffering fire and he takes like no knockback. I'm like, dude's on fire and he's not suffering knockback. Like, the fuck, man?
I didn't care.
Bruh. There we go, eat shit. Fucker doesn't want to take knockback, like my fucking ass you won't. Also, I'm just gonna get these fucking saddles out my inventory that I'm never gonna use, because no, I can just make saddles these days anyway. Oh, I got him. Ha! Ha ha! Eat shit, dragon. This is only gonna take like 100 more arrows, which I guess I have the stuff for, I guess, huh? Let me see, where did I break the fucking connection in? Oh, right there. Just fix that real quick. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Was one of them gonna get me? Oh, that one. Where are you going, fucker?
Redstone?
What?
Uh-oh. See a piece of redstone in the wrong ground.
Oh my god! They're fucking Endermen getting attacked by the damn shulkers. Because they're trying to hit me and missing. Because these dumb fucking Endermen.
Oh god, look at the dragon just flinging his body around.
Yeah, he really do be like that. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna
okay! Well, it doesn't really help when the damn dragon decides to fly right through me. I thought I was fine for a moment there because the dragon was all the way past. And he decided, lol, nope. Okay, I need to just get rid of this dragon because he is being a pain. Maybe I should have it set. See, the thing is I guess in hindsight, I should have put that like over there somewhere because this is like right where the damn dragon is. So I kind of can't. Like, I need these damn shulker boxes out of here. How the fuck? Okay, there we go. I'm like, how the fuck balls am I missing the guy? I can't see now because there's an arrow that's on fire. What? How the fuck? Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, get me back in here. Item, just... There, it's just... I need this fucking arrow out of my way. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I needed the guy to get out of my way further than being standing right in front of me. Oh, I can only hit the shulker box with my arrow when he's open. That's good to know. That guy did not just get pissed at me, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. Ow! Oh my, okay. He just flew like the other. Oh my god, dude. I saw the damn guy fly the other direction. What do you mean I was slain by the dragon? He wasn't even near me. Oh, my fucking armor is almost done. Good. Just get rid of it then. Right. I'm like, dog, the dragon's not even near me. He flew over there, and then I die anyway. Like, bruh. Alright, where is he? Up there. Can I even hit him? No, I don't think I can. So at least there's not any more shulkers around to send me to the fucking moon. Ah. Well, until I respawn them, but I haven't done that yet. Or I want to, because I want to actually to get some shots in on the dragon. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What? Dog, the fucking dragon is hitting you more than I am. Why do you care about me? There's like 4 Endermen all chasing me because I'm targeting the dragon. Like, bruh, the dragon is killing you guys more than I am. Uh-oh.
I guess they really didn't care about that.
The fucking the dragon is killing you more than I am. I killed like 1 person. The dragon kills me 5 times. Why are you inside of me?
We're really gonna talk to this Enderman. What? Okay.
The fucking... There we go. Jesus Christ,
Hello?
man. I only need to hit him like 100 times, bruh. This fucking... You know what? Hang on. Just get this sword out of here. It's taking too long to die, and it just sucks. Just give me a respawn on that wave. While I'm like over here rehealing. At least the dragon's almost dead. So once I kill it, it'll be lights out. Or not lights out, but whatever. It'll be like 2% easier or something. Yeah, I hope. I hope it'll be easier, huh? Okay, that's not gonna happen.
You'll have 100+ mobs in that world.
At least the fucking phantoms can't hit me from here. Okay, nothing else. These fucking flame arrows are really annoying. Ow? Oh. Well, that poison is gonna last way longer than I want it to. Oh. Dog, I'm not gonna be able to heal because of that fucking bug. Thank goodness that bog didn't get a shot off. That could have been really bad. The flame arrows are not helpful, by the way, because I can't fucking see through them. Okay. Oh, wait, that was the wrong... I didn't scroll over far enough. Bro. Alright, fine. Unless it's something it's like... Unless it gives me something really dumb that I don't really want to do, I'm not doing the thing. Oh, great. 2 lemon juice. Alright, great. Well, that's better than another fucking FNAF fanfic or whatever else.
I guess anything's better than FNAF fanfic.
I don't know. Furry plushies would probably be worse because I actually have to spend money on that. Sure. For the other one, I just have to buy like a pack of lemons. Like that shouldn't be that hard to do. Is that Enderman pissed at me? I don't think he is. Oh, that one is. Ow. Ow! Fuck it, I'm leaving. This place sucks. I'm literally on fire from a damn zombie. Fucking goddamn it. A second one got angry at me because I'm trying to focus on one other. I'm not even able to heal now. I can't, bruh. I fucking can't, man. I'm like, I need to heal. Like, the second I kill off an Enderman that's attacking me, there's another one that's trying to attack me. I'm like, bruh. Okay, I want. Ow! What the fuck? Fuck you. Yeah, come down here and fight me. Stupid ass phantom. The dragon's better than you. Ha! Come on. Come on! I can hit him from here. What do you mean? That thing went over the damn pillar and didn't hit him? Come on. What do you mean, man?
Fair.
Okay, don't get angry at me, Enderman, as I tried to make a shot on the dragon. I completely fucking missed again. Gosh damn it. Open this damn door. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The fucking giants don't do anything. Duh. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Almost. Ow. Okay, I should not have ran towards his mouth.
This is almost.
What?
This is almost dead.
Okay, I'm waiting for him to go in the air, and he's not doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, the helmet's gone. Let's just get rid of that then. Oh, there we go. It took him fucking forever. Her. I keep calling it a him. I meant to call it her because it is a female. It is Jean after all. Oh, come on. Bro, my aim is not this bad. I can hit that. I'm gonna move away from right there. Is that spider gonna be? Oh, okay. I didn't know you were here. I didn't even know that Bogged was even out here. I just kind of assumed that it was dead with the rest of the mobs out here. Oh, it gave me a poison arrow. That's not gonna work because I can't hit the guy. I need to move out. Ow! What the fucking what? Oh my god, I saved it. Let's go. I came in clutch. Except I'm not gonna matter when the damn shulkers throw him into the air. Ow! Dog! Stop! With the damn shulker charges, for fuck's sake.
You can shoot her, right?
I don't think I can shoot them. I tried before and it didn't seem to work.
I mean, you can try again.
Ah! Oh, I almost got. Oh my gosh, I got it with the stray arrow!
There you go. See?
Let's go! I did it! It's not. There we go. It finally figured out how to die properly.
Didn't realize that it died.
See, it's just going right through the charge. I don't think it actually cares.
No, I mean like the dragon, Fargo, not the thingy.
Oh, you were. I thought you wanted me to hit the shulker charge with the arrow.
No.
I was trying to do that before, and I don't think it was working. See, I needed to move this like way over there, so I'm not near the door. Because that was the problem. Was I'm like right. It's like right there. Let me see her. Let me do this first. Okay, get out of here. All right. So I'm gonna do this. I want to take this. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do this. Just give me that. Thank you. I don't need to, like, actually take the egg. I can just stuff it in my inventory. Okay, where is that?
Yeah, whatever one they choose. But for this one, we're going to find it.
This direction going that way. Okay. Ow. Dog, I wasn't... I think I was staring at him because I was looking at the command interface. I wasn't actually looking at the guy. I feel like for sometimes for this game, they really need to fix this. Because it's like the Enderman Angie box is like... I feel like in certain instances, it shouldn't actually get active. Because it's like... Yeah, I guess my player was staring near... I'm never going to get over that. Oops, that's not good. Like, sure, I guess in hindsight, I was staring at him. But, like, I was in the command interface. I wasn't actually looking at him. Give me at least one that has some stuff in it, please. Okay, thank you. Thank goodness there's one of them. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? What? What? Look at this thing, dude. This is about the biggest one I've ever seen, like. How do I find, like, 2 dead ones, and then I find, like, one that's got, like, everything in it? Also, I'm gonna run out of inventory space really damn fast. 7 diamonds. Well, that would have been useful to have. Not really, because I have, like, thousands of diamonds in the chest underground. Man, this is a ginormous fucking structure for there to not be an end ship. Then again, I don't really even need it, so, meh. Well, yeah, fire protection, respiration, and mending. Damn, that would have been useful to have. Not that it really would have mattered, but... Anyway. Let's see. Let me just drop myself back here. I don't have an end chest. Oops. I just realized... Let me just give it oh, it's Ender chest. Duh, dipshit. Alright. Give me another, give me a stack of chests. Let me just dump a bunch of armor in here. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Almost a full set of diamond. And let's see. What else? Damn, that's some really garbage shit. Efficiency 4, breaking 3, mending. Silk touch, efficiency 4, mending, efficiency 5, mending. Curse of vanishing, protection 4, protection 3. Wow, this sucks. This shit's garbage, man. I would never use that, but at least it gave me some diamonds, iron, emeralds, and gold, I guess. I'm most likely gonna try to fight the Wither at a later point. Maybe I'll spawn it in the end. You know, for the sake of it.
What, you gotta spawn like the dragon and the Wither at the same time?
Maybe. Actually, no, because if I spawn the dragon, unless I like spawn it without a, unless I spawn it without a, without all the end crystals, it's just gonna be a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah, well, hey, at least it's another challenge for you. You know,
well, the Wither would be like the second level or whatever. Not second level, whatever. I know what I mean. Alright. I'm gonna have the little, egg or whatever is just there because I can. You know, just so I have like that there or whatever. It kept taking arrows from the wrong side. It was taking them from over here when it should have just taken from the lower stack. Whatever. Well, that was cool. Let's see. I guess I could... I guess if I was gonna fight the Wither, I could spawn some Wardens just to sort of slow it a bit. But nah, it doesn't really matter.
Just depends on whether or not they can reach him.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let me count that just to be sure. How many do I actually have? Okay, 1 sweat round with the guard, 1 endless round of pressure, 2 lemon juice shots, which I don't have because I haven't gotten to buy lemons. I should have got them while I was at Walmart, but I didn't think I didn't think about it because my mind I was thinking about Legos. And 1 FNAF fanfic
really
reading where Carlos gets the voice to Unless we get Bandy to do that, but I don't think she'd be down for that one because I feel like she'd be disgusting. I don't think she's gonna really want to do that one. So Carlos is gonna have to do some weird girly voice, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll do it. I always wanted to raise voice that's from FNAF.
I have a Wait, my magma cream's over there. Wait, why? Whatever, I'll throw that in my chest. This is what I get for having like a billion chests and not labeling any of them. I should have just split them up between what's in them. Like, oh, here's the chest that's just got the apples. Here's the one that's just got gunpowder. Or whatever.
I want to know something. What is your favorite color lightsaber?
Color? I mean, that depends. Yeah. I mean, I like the red ones for Sean because it really fits his character with him being dark blue.
Yeah, but I mean, like, for you. Not Sean, but for you.
Rainbow. I'd rather have a rainbow one. I like all the colors. Not because I'm gay, because I'm not. Or am I? No, I'm not.
ODD light.
Or am I? No, I'm not. No. No, I am. I'm confidently that I am straight or something.
I mean, you're 8 central.
I mean, I guess if you want to say.
Not really attracted to anything, you know.
Oh, I don't know about. Why did I get what? Amber Alert, black. I don't know who owns a black Chevy or who is supposedly got. I don't know who that is because it's not me. I don't own a black Chevy. Who would have thunked it? I only drive a Herbie car. I don't own a black Chevy, so I don't know who that is. Oh, dude, fucking Star Wars can sue my ass. I don't care. I'm writing shitty fan fictions in a basement, dude. I don't care. As if Disney can write better shit than me, like fucking hell. Disney, I've seen your recent Star Wars shows. Your shit is absolutely atrocious. If you try to sue me because I'm writing better than you, then that tells you something.
Alright, so let me just copy and paste this entire section. I don't know why I texted so much.
What?
Where are
oh,
you
I
at?
didn't even know there was Deep Slate coal ore. You know, the thing that literally never spawns because coal doesn't spawn low enough for Deep Slate to affect it.
Yeah.
That's my water bottle. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. Wait, I could have used the water on the... Wait, can I? Really? I can use water on arrows? Oh, I didn't know I could use water on arrows. Damn, that could have made my life so much easier if I knew that. Good end fight. Oh well.